some injury issues, and the other part of it is you only have one more year of control of him, and so to me, they should be able to get something for him. But I keep hearing people throw out all this stuff that they're going to get for him, and I'm like, did he all of a sudden become Barry Bonds in his prime or something? I don't know what the market will be. I hope that they're able to get a catching prospect out of it. I wrote today about the Pirates and basically said it's a good start, but they need to, they need to make this a year where they legitimately go ahead and rebuild.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I got from Cherington today was that he talked about they need to find ways to get more players. Well, the only way they can get more players is to trade key pieces like Starling Marte. And he's the one guy you can get something for, other than maybe a Josh Bell or Brian Reynolds. But these are faces of the team right now. You're not trading those guys.
Yeah, Reynolds, you're not gonna trade. I mean, he's young and he's controlled for a number of years. Kevin Newman, you're not going to trade. He's coming off a really nice year. To me, you look at Josh Bell now. If you don't think you're going to contend by next year, which they're not, I'd say trade him too. I mean, see, you got the Will Craig kid, down in the minors. Let him come up and see what he can do. To me, the other thing is you've got a guy like O'Neal Cruz, who I think is, the really good shortstop.
Well, they're going to move him to the outfield.
You would hope. You would hope.
Yeah.
Move him to right field. I mean, to me, if we're talking about right around trade deadline time, the everyday lineup has Will Craig, Newman, Tucker, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and O'Neal Cruz, then this season is, and Reynolds obviously, but then this season is, and whoever your new catching prospect is, you know what? Then we're talking about something that, okay, this is now something you can build on. But I just don't know if they're going to, think outside the box that much and really go for it like they should. To me, that's what I would do. Find out what you have with those guys.
You know what? I don't know if Travis Williams was here when the Penguins did that X generation. Remember before they got Crosby, they tried to sell the young players. And I think that's what the Pirates need to do at some point. And to your point about Josh Bell, they got to figure out what they're going to do because the retooling thing isn't going to work, just staying around 500. They either have to go all in or all out on this, and they got to say we're rebuilding. But if you're going to rebuild, why are you wasting time with Josh Bell?
That's what I mean.
You got to trade him and get prospects so everyone's the same age because in 3 years you're not going to be able to sign Josh Bell. But I see what they're thinking probably. Josh Bell, it's a city of stars. Josh Bell is the only one that potentially can bring in people in the seats.
How many people are going to see a game just to see Josh Bell play?
I mean, people like if he has a first half like he did last year, I think you're going to get a big walk-up crowd.
What if he has a second half?
Then it goes the other way.
To me, he's coming off he had 40+ last year, right?
Yeah,
he had 40 home runs last year, didn't he?
No, I think he was right around. I don't know if he reached 40 home runs. I think he had 39. He was close.
Whatever he is, he's coming off a year.
A good stat.
He's coming off a year when he hit a bunch of home runs.
But he tailed off at the end, and that was something I talked to him about.
But again, his totals look pretty good. To me, you probably get something for him. I would run Archer out there for like 4 starts, hope that he's good, and trade him.
Yeah.
Kela, you're probably going to get your most value when you trade him at the trade deadline, provided he does well as your closer.
Well, Sheldon didn't even commit to him being their closer today. I mean, there's a long way to go, but
who is their closer?
Well, I would thought it would have been Kela.
I mean, who?
I think
Chad
maybe
Cole?
Crick, Cole,
Chad Cole,
Rodriguez. They got Santana this year. I don't know who their closer is going to be. I would think Kella's in line to be their closer.
Here's why it should be Kela. You want to know why it should be Kela? Because you showcase him there, and you get a maximum value for him if he does a good job, which he's a good pitcher, he will.
Yeah.
You get maximum value for him at the trade deadline.
All right, we're going to continue this conversation. As you can see, Paul Zeise has Bucko fever tonight, so give us a call, 412-575-2600. We're back in a couple minutes.
The Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call is brought to you by Ireland Contracting, celebrating 25 years as Pittsburgh's #1 home exterior expert in roofing, siding, windows, and gutters, where honesty and integrity still matter.